Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nicola and I make lifestyle videos, and today I have a favourites video for you. It's kind of a summer favourites because most of these are summer related ish, I think. Tenuous, but yeah, so anyway, I've got loads of stuff actually that either I've been using for a while or I've bought new recently that I love, so I thought I would share them with you today. Before I do, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who's been commenting on my videos over the last couple of weeks, and those who reached out to ask how I was when I was AWOL for a little while, and all your lovely comments on saying that I'd been missed. It really did mean so much, because I was really at that point where I thought, I don't think really anyone is going to miss me. I don't really think anyone is that bothered whether I'm on YouTube or not. You know, it takes a lot of my time. Can I be bothered? If people aren't enjoying my videos, maybe I'll just stop. So when I obviously made my first video and come back, everybody obviously said how much they'd missed my videos, so I really did appreciate that. It's given me a renewed vigour and renewed energy to make some new content for you. So thank you, and thank you again. Right, without further ado, let's get into my favourites. Right, I haven't really got much home. I've got quite a bit of sort of fashion and beauty, and then one sort of homey sort of thing. So let's start with beauty, why not? And let's start with a pot that is completely empty, which goes to show why it's a favourite. Look, it's nearly all gone. So this is the L'Oreal Wrinkle Expert Night Cream with retinopeptides. It is the 45 plus one, I think, or 40 plus cream. It's a really rich, thick night cream, which I love. Like for a day cream, yeah, it's 45 plus, so I've just seen they do like a 55 plus as well, I think. Yeah, it's a really rich, thick cream. I like a light day cream, obviously put under makeup and what have you, but for a night cream I love a really thick, luscious cream, and this really, really is. Like, you can proper lather it on, and I don't know, my skin just feels so much better after. It doesn't feel greasy or anything, it sinks straight in. But yeah, it's my favourite one. I used to use the Olay night and day cream. In fact, I think I've still got a day cream, just looking over on my dressing table here. But yeah, my day cream is Olay at the moment. But this L'Oreal night cream I love. So it is the Wrinkle Expert. It's got retinopeptides in it, which I presume it's kind of retinol, which I think is good for wrinkles, is it not? I have also got an eye cream which I use as well, but just want to talk about this because I love it, and actually it's not that expensive. I really resent having to pay lots of money for facial care. I mean, I'm not saying it's not worth it, because it definitely is, but yeah, my money, I want it to go a long way if I can, and so paying like 40–50 pounds for a night cream that lasts a couple of months or a month, I find it hard to justify. Whereas this, I bought some new yesterday, and I got the fast acting serum and the night cream for £15 as a set. Like, they were 2 for 50, anything was like 2 for £15 in Superdrug, so I think that's really good. So yeah, thoroughly recommend that first and foremost. And while we're on skincare, I want to talk about this. This isn't actually for me, this is what I've bought for Phoebe. So Phoebe was struggling with some spots sort of on her cheeks, on her forehead, around her nose. She's at that age, obviously, where she's starting to get spots, and I know part of it is her diet, because she was eating a lot of Nutella. Archie has the same, he gets spots when he eats Nutella. I was the same growing up. I had no spots at all until I started eating Nutella. I didn't even know Nutella was nice until I was about 17, 16, and I went babysitting with a friend, and she said, oh, shall we have some Nutella on toast? I was like, oh, I don't think I like chocolate on toast. It just doesn't. She goes, no, try it, you'll love it. And I did, and I ate about 3 jars in the next 3 days, and suddenly my face erupted. It definitely affects young skin. There is no doubt about it. So we've cut right back on Nutella, but I wanted to buy some skincare for Phoebe that was gentle, for preteen skin, but also effective. And I didn't want to use Clearasil and stuff like that. It's really harsh on, you know, young baby skin basically. She's only 11. And there were some really expensive ones, and actually this isn't cheap, this stuff. But I've looked up, basically I googled, you know, what's good skincare for young skin, and this came up and she was dead keen. So basically it is Florence by Mills. It's by Millie Bobby Brown, who is famous for Stranger Things, as you know. So obviously for Phoebe that was like, oh my god, yes, I want that. And actually the fact that it's by her, and it's, yeah, very cool in this lovely purple packaging, means that Phoebe actually uses it, and she does use it every morning and every night. So I got the Clean Magic face wash. So as you say, it's Florence by Mills. I got the this is the Spotlight Toner, and then this is the Dreamy Dew Facial Moisturiser. Give you a show. There we go. And I think I paid about £42, something like that, for all three. There are loads of other products. There's different toners, different cleansers, different moisturisers. We just went with these. And her skin, I mean, yes, you know, we've cut back on the Nutella, which I know will have made a difference, but even without that, she does still have that. This has made a massive difference to her skin. Her skin was almost spotless within 10 days of starting to use this stuff. So yeah, cannot recommend this enough if you have sort of preteens or teens that need some skincare. Then, you know, that isn't massively expensive but does the job. So Florence by Mills I can thoroughly recommend, and Phoebe would recommend it too. So that's that. And talking of spots, I just wanted to talk about the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, which I'm sure you've seen people mention before. So I'm just going to turn the brightness up on this a little bit because it's gone dark. This stuff is incredible. It's so good. I actually bought it for Phoebe for her dance bag for her festivals. You know, when she goes to festivals, competitions for dance, she obviously has to wear full face of makeup, and so I bought this concealer for that, because it's £4 for a concealer, which I think is really good value. And then I had a breakout, and have continued to have a breakout on my chin, which I believe is hormonal, and so I used the L'Oreal eraser, magic eraser. It's sort of like an eye concealer really, so I was using that, but it wasn't doing the job, so I went and fished this out of, well, not this one, but one out of Phoebe's makeup bag and started using it, and it was brilliant. It really does cover up everything. So I went and bought myself one because my skin is slightly darker than hers, and I've still gone probably a little bit too light. This is Ivory 3, and it's probably a little bit too light for my skin. I need to go a bit darker, but it will do for now. And as I say, it was about £4 something, £4.65 or something in Tesco. It's the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. They do all different ones as well now, different like a serum one and all sorts, but thoroughly recommend this if you are looking for a really good concealer that is affordable. And last of all, on the beauty side, just want to talk about dry shampoo. I'm always looking for different dry shampoos. Like the Batiste one is okay, but it's not brilliant. I think I talked about a CBD one that I found in Tesco on here, which was good. And then I found this one, which is the girls only dry shampoo for blondes with argan oil. So obviously Phoebe and I use this, being blonde, and I believe they do like a brunette one as well, I'm sure they do. But it's the fact that it had argan oil on it actually that that attracted me to it, because I find dry shampoo can be very drying. It's kind of the purpose of it, I suppose, which is great, it's drying for your roots. But if I get any sort of, I don't know, when you brush it through, I find that the ends of my hair get really dry. So I thought I would try this, and actually it's really nice. It makes your hair feel really good. I use it probably more on Phoebe than I do on myself, because her hair gets very greasy very quickly, but I don't like to wash it too often, or for her to wash it too often. So we use some dry shampoo and it works a treat. So I recommend this, which is the Girls Only Hair Care dry shampoo with argan oil for blondes or for brunettes or whatever. And I got that in Tesco, and I can't tell you how much it was. I don't think it was any more than £2, maybe a bit less for that. What shall I talk about next? Let's talk about these. I haven't even opened them, so I'm not talking about them to say that I recommend that they're brilliant, but I like the idea of them. So these are packing cubes which I bought from Amazon. I will link them below if you're looking for packing cubes, because I did quite a lot of research on the different ones that you can get in, like the different sizes, because I wanted to buy some that would have enough bags, if you like, to cover us all. So there's 4 of us going on holiday. We have a 3 suitcases allowance, so I've got, I think, 1 25 kilogram and 2 20s. We are going to be quite restricted on luggage because we are used to taking like 4 25 kilogram suitcases when we go away. I never pack light, never. I find it very difficult to pack light when I go away, mainly because, you know, I like to have choice. I don't like to think, right, I've got to wear that today. I want to be able to think, right, what's the weather? Oh, what do I fancy? Where are we going? You know, and so I like to have choice. So packing light is hard for me. And Archie has that same problem. I don't think he'll be able to pack light either when we go away. Phoebe's not too bad because her clothes are a little and they can roll up small, and Andrew doesn't. He takes next to nothing when we go on holiday, so that's okay. It's just Archie and myself. So I wanted to buy some packing cubes that were going to be suitable for all of us, and as I say, where there were lots of options. So these ones are set with the ones I got. I'll link them below. These are kind of a leopard print one, so you get different sizes. You get sort of that size, and then I think that's another one of the same size, and then there's a smaller one, and then loads of other small ones. And then you also get these drawstring bags, which are good for either toiletries or for shoes, which are quite good, or they'll be quite good for like wet clothes when we come home. If we've been in the pool, for example, I think we're going to a water park the day before we come home, so we may have some damp clothes. And then I got another one exactly the same with sort of little flowers on. So I got 2 lots, so hopefully, and I have got some packing cubes already that I've used before, so hopefully we'll have plenty to last us, or to pack our stuff and just keep it all nice and neat and tidy, and it's just easier to pack. So I will give the kids each a couple of these for them to pack their clothes in. I think Archie will struggle. I'm really not sure he's going to cope, but we'll see. Right, so that's that. So I've got 3 pairs of shoes here to show you, which is a bit random. I am a bit of a fan of shoes. But I wanted some nice shoes to wear over the summer, trainers to wear with dresses, and then sandals as well, without spending an absolute fortune. So I bought these. So first of all, I got these, which are, can you see, Puma. I can't remember what they're called. I'll link them below. I actually got these on Amazon because I went to the shop and I tried a pair on that were exactly the same as this, in JD Sports, but they had like a sage green flash here, which I absolutely loved. Like loved. I really wanted those, but they only had a 6.5 and they did not fit my feet, which was a real shame. I am a 7, these are a 7, so it's only half a size, but it did make a big difference. I probably could have gone to a 7.5, to be honest. But they're fine, these fit me okay. But I loved them and I wore them. We went to a party for my work a few weeks ago, and it was like a barbecue and stuff, so you could dress nice, but it was kind of relaxed. So I thought it'd be nice to wear trainers with a long dress, which I did, and they looked lovely and they were comfy, and I was really chuffed with them, and I think I paid like £30 for them, if that. 25. They weren't a lot anyway, and I think they're really cool. Puma seem to be a bit more fashionable these days. I know when I was younger Puma wasn't really the in thing, but I think they're a lot cooler these days. So those are the first ones. And then I also bought these are a bit scruffy because I have worn them a lot since I got them, but these are Converse, and they're the platform type of ones, and they are just super summery because they've got these sort of flowery laces, and then they've got the same on the back. Take my face out of it, there we go. The little flowery strip along the back. I've had lots of comments from people saying how much they love these. I actually got these from the Converse outlet in Swindon Phoebe had an audition a little while ago, and so I went down. It was just after Archie's 18th birthday, so he wanted to go and spend some money, so we went to the outlets for the day, and I got these there, and I think I paid £45 for these, which for a pair of platform Converse, you will know, is cheap, cheap, cheap. I think if you wanted to buy these new in shoe or whatever, they'd be like £100 odd. So 45 quid for a pair of Converse, I think, is a bargain. So yeah, thoroughly recommend those. And I know there are lots of outlets around for Converse. I think it's Macarthur Glen is the name of the outlet place, so I think most of them probably have a Converse shop if you're after some cheap Converse. And then lastly, on the shoe front, I bought these. So I know that these gladiator type sandals are sort of very in fashion at the moment, and I keep seeing like the DM ones pop up on my Facebook and stuff, or I see people wearing them, and they look lovely, but super expensive. I think well over £100 for a pair of sandals. And then I saw an advert for a company, I think it was called AJ Loves, I'm sure that's what it was called. It kept coming up on my Instagram with a girl wearing a pair of these, and I was like, oh, I love them so much, and they were £45. But I'm always nervous of buying things from an Instagram advert. I did look at Trustpilot, and there were good reviews, and I was so close to buying them, but then they were out of stock, so I had to wait. And then I was just up at our local Tesco, and there is a Deichmann shop up there, and I thought, well, I'll just have a look and see if they've got any nice sandals in there, and they had these, and I love them so much. So they are pretty much identical to the ones I was looking at on the this AJ Loves website. Very similar to the DMs, not quite as chunky. They are rubber. This is all sort of rubber, so they are so comfortable. This is soft. I assume it's not leather. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's super soft. Because I always think the DMs look quite uncomfortable, and a lot of people said you've got to wear them in. These, I've worn them several times, and they do not hurt my feet at all. I actually wore them. I went up to London for a conference thing for work, and I wore them the entire day on the train and the tube, and all the way home, and my feet were fine the entire day, and that was only the second time I'd worn them. So that's how comfortable they are. They were £30, I think, or 35 from Deichmann, and if you're looking for chunky sandals, I cannot recommend them enough. They look really cool on. Andrew absolutely hates them, but I don't care because I love them. Lovely with, I've got like a denim boiler suit, I've worn them with that, I've worn them with a dress. I just think they look so nice. So yeah, get yourself to Deichmann if you're looking for a pair of chunky sandals, because you can get some so nice at a fraction of the price you would pay for Doc Martens. So that's those. Then next thing, not last thing at all, is this bag. I saw this is another Instagram advert that came up. So I was looking for a new crossbody bag. I've got one I've been using for ages, which was from Primark and cost me £6, but it's just looking really tatty now, and I just wanted something that was a little bit nicer, but I didn't want to spend an absolute fortune. And again, this came up on Instagram or Facebook, and I saw it and it kept popping up, and I thought, oh, I love it. It's got this leopard type print strap. It's this lovely khaki green colour. It actually has my name on it, but not obviously on purpose. The brand is called Ollie and Nick. Everybody calls me Nick, so I just say it's mine. It's personalised for me, but it's not. It's got a little pocket on the front, and then just one pocket on the back, and it's got a little zip pocket inside as well. It's really good quality. It's not leather, I don't think. No, definitely not leather. It cost me £30, I think. It was 35, and then there was a discount. And then I think I got rid of that because I paid an extra £5 because I wanted quick delivery, because I wanted it for something we were going to. So I wanted to get it in time. But yeah, you can get it with a discount, I'm pretty sure, if you sign up to their newsletter or whatever. So I will link this one below if you're looking for a nice sort of crossbody bag. It's got a really good length strap, and also you can change the straps. So these come unclipped. So if you want to, on Amazon, you can get straps in all sorts of different colours and styles and designs, and you can buy a different strap to go with your bag if you want to, depending on what outfit you're wearing. But yeah, absolutely love this so much. Right, last couple of things. I'm going a bit out on a limb here because I'm going to try these on for you. If you saw my Shein haul a couple of weeks ago, I bought some bikinis, and I said I'm not going to show these on because I'm not very confident like getting in a bikini on camera, and I'm still not. However, I bought some more different ones, although the Shein ones were great and I really like them. I wanted some different ones, and as I think I mentioned on the video, the Shein ones were slightly too big on top, so I wanted to try and get some more. And I'd seen Cup She advertised again on Instagram and Facebook, but I'd actually seen a few people that I follow on Instagram had bought swimming costumes from Cup She and had thoroughly recommended them. And but when you look on, I mean, it doesn't look like a dodgy website at all, not in the slightest, but I don't know, sometimes you think these things are a bit too good to be true. But these people had recommended, and then I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to give it a go. If they don't fit, if they're rubbish, if the quality's bad, I'll just send them back, it's fine. And I actually got 2 bikinis that were in the sale. So I think I paid £18 for one. I wonder if I can find, hold on. Right, so I've just double checked the prices. So one of these was £17.99 and the other was £22.99. So they're not super cheap, but you can get, I think most of them around the £28 mark for a bikini. And I just feel really good in these. It's funny, I was watching yesterday, is it Being Mrs. Dudley? Juliet, she, on YouTube, she did a sponsored video with Cup She and said that she was a bit anxious about trying these things on, but they made her feel incredible. And I feel exactly the same. Hers was sponsored, this is not sponsored. I bought these on my own, with my own money, by my own volition. However, I will link her video below because she's got a discount code. So if you like them, or you want to give it a go, or you're looking for some good quality swimwear, not just bikinis, swimming costumes, cover-ups, they also do dresses and stuff as well. So she's got a discount code if you want to go and try it. But I'm going to put these on. I might stand away back, you can see what they look like on me. And I do feel really good in them, really confident. They're quite high-waisted, which is good. So this is the first one. These are the bottoms. So just this stripy pattern. They're actually, you see, it's sort of red, white, blue with like a gold strip and then a peachy pink as well. Those are the bottoms of that one, and then this is the top. They do come padded. I've taken the padding out because they don't fit me when they have the padding on. But that's the top, and at the back it crosses over. I'll show you, you'll see in the cutaway. But all of the clasps and everything are metal, so they are really, really good quality. They have this little clip. There we go. So really good quality and just super comfy, and I just feel really nice in them. So yeah, I thoroughly recommend Cup She. So that's the first one. And then this is the second one, which is was £22.99. This is so pretty. So this is slightly sort of bigger pants, I guess, and they've got this scalloped edge, which I think is really pretty. It's this lovely sort of maroon colour with this pink flowery pattern on. That's the bottom, and then the top for this one is a bit different. So it's a one shoulder top. Again, it had padding. I've taken it out, and the top is the opposite way around. So it's a pink top with the maroon flower. So top and bottom look like that. And yeah, I just really love it. As I say, I just feel, oh, actually this one has still got the padding in. I haven't worn this one. I tried it on, but I haven't worn it. But the other one I have actually worn in our little pool in the garden. So yeah, they're just so nice, and they fit nice, and just make me feel really confident, which is quite nice. I've got, I said nice about 25 million times. I bought a load of bikinis years ago now, when we went to Rhodes, so 7 years ago, and I still have them, but they're all very high cut, like tied at the sides. I was younger then, and a bit more confident. And I've got another one which is like a hugging in bikini, which is from Tesco, which is like a black one. But even that one I don't feel particularly confident in, whereas these, I just put them on and I went and showed Andrew and he was like, wow, that looks amazing. And I was like, yes, I know, I feel amazing. So I hope you like them anyway. And that is everything. So I hope you like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if there's anything here that you caught your eye or that you fancy that you might go and purchase or that you just liked. Yeah, leave me a nice comment below and I will look forward to seeing you next time.
Told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow